Alright, welcome back to the next episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition. We got ourselves some more foundational work that needs to get done with, but first things first, we gotta repair this pickaxe before we do any more landscaping. But before we do that, if you enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and now let's repair this pickaxe, shall we? Oh my god. Today is annoying. Today has been annoying. Dealing with this freaking inability to goddamn yawn. So that's annoying. That's been annoying. So, yes. I'm just double checking to make sure. Alright, from the looks of it, it does not seem as though that I had any left over from the last time. So, great. Fantastic. I guess I'll just get the 17 levels via the animals. That might be our best bet to get, or two more, or I guess one and a little over a half level. My god. So yeah, expect for me to struggle to try to get a good yawn in. It's annoying. I wish that wasn't the case, but what can you do? Alright, so yes, let's go and get some more levels, shall we? We got a lot of foundational work that we need to get done with. That's carrots, that's not what I want at all. A lot of foundational work. My god, it's loud with cows. Oh, there's a bunch of cows in the water. Oh my god. And what's worse is we got a freaking Saturday to have to worry about. So that's gonna be annoying. We used almost all of our freaking, what do you call it here? Almost all the wheat that we got. Jesus. I mean, it's just great. The more cows, the merrier, but, yeah. Alright, good. Great, fantastic. We got enough of what we need. Our cow supply is way up there, and my god, that was loud as all hell. I'm gonna have to get some more wheat soon, but we'll just leave it there for now. I got a pickaxe to repair and a foundation and city to build. So I gotta try to figure out where we want to start next. Also gotta remember where the hell we last left off, because that's important. Alright, see that? Full on 17, the last one that we can do right here, right now. Oh man, at the very least the shovel's in a good spot. And if we need more experience, well, we got a lot of cows that need culling soon. So, there's that. Well, with the pickaxe repaired, within the 3 minutes that we were on, let's go on ahead and go to the city, shall we? And I gotta freaking replace these with buttons soon. Alright, I got that out and ready. Come on, my cow, let's go. Or, horse. I'm too tired for this. Alright, to the city we go with a newly repaired pickaxe and a new shovel that's taken some beating, but, you know, it's still good. It's still good indeed. Alright, so, the city's got a lot of stuff left to build upon. We are nowhere near finishing it. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. Alright, let's see. I do have some of these here, so at the very least, we're running low on torches. That's not going to be that bad. Alright, so the last place we left off, we were working on this area over here. There we go, can't yawn again. My god, that's infuriating. Oh hey, the wandering trader is still here. Alright, I don't remember what this was supposed to be. I think this was technically supposed to be one of those parks. So that means you are park. Again, can't yawn. But if that's the case, then what the hell is this for? See, because I don't know where I want the river portion to be. I mean, yeah, it has to run through here no matter what. I guess what I could do is just dig out all of this first and foremost. There we go. Finally, a good yawn. It might be that these are going to be some pretty thin buildings. Or the river comes across this side here. Matter of fact, if that's what the river is going to be, then maybe we should... Okay, hold on. Before we go any further... we know that there's going to be something here. I guess I could just do this. We'll do what we did for that side of the river over there. And just dig out the areas that we know that we're going to need to dig out. So looking at this area over here, with the road ending here, I guess the other thing we could do is just expand this house. And instead we just bring this over. Which would make this the boardwalk area. So this wouldn't be a park. And the house would expand further out more. How much further out? Well, if this is where that's going to go, then I guess I'm just going to do this. And the river will do that instead, and this will just be an increased house size of, well, hold on. Let me place those markers down. Well, I did a little test with this system here. Yep, microphone, Realtek audio. The speaker, I wasn't even paying attention to the speaker instance. I think the speaker was left untouched. I don't recall. I guess we could just have that here instead. Yeah. Or this could be a 3x3 yard and then have that go that... Wait. Yeah, that's the boardwalk. And have that go this far out. With this little area here. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, two perfect neighbors right over here. Almost made a car noise. Oh, God. Okay. So there's that taken care of. So that must mean that we probably are going to have this go further inwards around here. I guess I should probably do this first. So you will do this. How big are you going to be? I don't know just yet. But this seems like the perfect place for that to go. I mean, the river goes here. Leaves most of this intact. Yeah, sure, why not? Most of this is just trying to get the river all set up. Nice and set. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I'm tired, I can barely yawn. Google says I'm dying. That's what Google be like. Can't yawn? Oh no, you're dying. Yeah, just I don't know what it is exactly. It's just annoying. That's all it is. It's annoying. Actually, yeah, we could just do that. We'll expand the room size here. What is this room going to be for? No idea. Maybe this could be where the oxygen tank is, or maybe like a water tank room would make sense off the side of the boardwalk area, where it's like a little thing here and a pipe making it look like there's a pipe. Wait a minute, this needs to be bigger. Right, because of the fact that that is like that, right? That's what the boardwalk is, right? And the boardwalk there. And then it goes inwards, like right here. Oh man, I got a headache. Hopefully it won't last too long, this headache. And annoying because of the whole work tomorrow. It's only 2-hour episodes, but you know, I think 2 hours is a better time frame, honestly. I think it's just best that we stick to 2 hours in general. Because why not? I guess this could just be some random, like, offshoot room or something. Alright, it's almost time to sleep, even though, like, a large majority of the land here is mob-proof due to all of these things here. I would still prefer to sleep so I can avoid creepers blowing up the land. I forgot to close the door again. God, every time I try to move out my back, you can just hear the cracks. Oops. All the cracks as you move. Water or soda. My God, it's so tiring. Alright, okay. Hopefully we'll be doing better a little later. As soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to take a little break, lay down, and watch some old Kids Next Door. Because why not go down nostalgia lane from before we had to deal with frustration. With a job that just prefers to overwork everybody as much as they can. Infuriating, yes? No? Why you disagree with Rolf? Oh, wait, sheesh. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter because the river is much further down. It just means that this is going to actually just be a bridge going up on a ramp. Right. Actually, yeah, I like the idea of a ramp that goes into a bridge that goes even further up. Well, it might not go that further up, but it's definitely going up. Don't ask me how far, because I don't know just yet. So most likely this river is going to go here, and the fisherman's cabin area is going to be in this particular spot. I'm glad I figured this out, actually. Way easier than I thought it was going to be. Well, I'm not going to dig out all of this down there just yet. I will, though. But for now, I want to try to get the outlines all set and ready to go. Arg. Thar be important. Them, their outlines. Just gotta remember how big this had to be exactly. I don't remember. I'll wing it. Surely there's no harm in winging it, right? Is on board? Let's see. Yeah, it takes the form of that, that. I'll just put this here temporarily. Right. Well, I guess I probably could have just counted those and be like, oh yes, that's how far that has to go out. In this direction. I'm not going to dig all into this. Just get enough to know that, yes, that is where the cutoff is. So now that we know where the cutoff is, I can get rid of that. And on the other end, that's where the boardwalk is, on the other side. But I'm going to have to probably dig out way more land. I really hope half of this season isn't all about foundational work. It would be nice to get some 75% of building. The building portion. The building? Something, the structure building portion of the city saga. Yeah, that. You know, the part where we build houses for the villagers. And I do realize something. I need to, like, ensure that we can get a crap ton of villagers bred and constantly trying to fill up the maximum capacity that all the houses here will allow. As in, I simply just need to ensure that I keep on getting more villagers to come to this here city, either via birth or pirating. I mean, are we going to go down the pirating route? The only other pirating option we have is a village in the desert, and there's only 2 viable candidates, while the rest are all just nincompoops. Morons. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God, my head hurts. Also, I hear a goddamn zombie. I'm gonna slap the shit out of a zombie. Yeah, that is 4. I guess I could have just looked at that and been all like, oh yes, 4, that makes sense. I should have figured as much. Ugh. Anyways, yeah. We gotta either make sure the villagers are always gonna be able to constantly breed, try to make it so that 2 villagers live in a single household, I think. I feel like that's the best case, I feel like that's the best thing we can do to ensure that the entire city is occupied with a whole bunch of villagers. And aside from the villagers, we got iron golems. Iron golems up the wazoo. Son of a bitch. But yeah, that's going to be a process, to say the least. If we want to get a whole bunch of villagers to come into this here city of ours, we have to try to get them to breed, which is not going to be easy. Another option we have is we could probably build like a villager breeder deep underground somewhere. I didn't want to do that. But it's not like that's going to all be stone and dirt. I don't know what I'm going to make the walls. Well, that's probably going to get dug out anyways. We'll see what happens. We could just build like a villager breeding system somewhere off in that direction. That also could enact as an iron golem iron farm system. So we just like ensure that there's enough villagers there that are able to just constantly breed. They're just constantly doing their thing. As well, I'm sure there is a way to have it also built so that this is going to work with iron farm as well. I'm sure there's a way. What if I can see the bees from here? You see any little yellow dots floating around? No, I don't see anything. If I had my spyglass on me, I'd be able to see it. But I don't really need a spyglass. Yeah, he was in wits. Yeah. It's going to be a project just trying to get all the villagers we need. Man, I don't even know how many villagers this is going to be. I do want to try to make sure that this is like 2-bedroom buildings. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 kitchen, 1 living room. Well, 1 bedroom for 2 villagers to live in. Whatnots and what have you. It's probably not going to be like, you know, queen bed stuff. Or maybe we might have some queen bed stuff. It depends on if those villagers decide to like live. Why did I do that? That was going to be a whole anyways. Yeah, the villagers are just gonna like do their thing and live, create, whatnot, live together. Because I have a funny feeling that despite the fact that a certain villagers, a villager just decided this is going to be the bed I sleep in tonight, but then they just decide to go into someone else's house and then sleep in there instead. It would be interesting. If I can get myself a crap ton of name tags, I'd be able to name all the villagers and then have their nameplates outside the house, and then be surprised when I see them sleeping in areas that aren't their freaking house And questioning why the hell they're doing that. I know, it'd probably be funny. Although if these villagers were any smart, they would pick houses that were closer to their workstation. But that's really just giving them too much credit. Alright, let's see. So from the looks of this, I feel like I did something wrong. Here, let me look at what I did with it. Oh, I'm full on stuff. No, it is that thick. What do I do for the other one? Well, while it's still daytime, I'm going to just double check what I did with the this side over here. I probably did the same. Man, this freaking village is going to be so goddamn huge. Yeah, I did do the same. I did have that go up there and just combine with this being like the central point. Yeah, that makes sense. I realize I have to mine all of those trees out. Part of me didn't think I was going to actually like go into that area, but I guess I should have figured as much. I mean, it doesn't even have to be that big. We could just have like one of these normal blocks. Housing blocks. Alright, not enough inventory space. Or not enough chest space. We really are just getting a crap ton of materials here, huh? Alright, awesome. Hold off on the drink for a bit. I got 2 selections of drinks for the next 2 episodes. Close. This episode we're drinking orange soda. The next we're drinking pink lemonade via those flavored water packets. There's not too much here we're going to have to dig. Yeah, at least all of this is generally well rounded. Okay. Screw it. Oh wait, alright, hold on a second. This goes like this. Right, because of the way that's set. Wait a minute, this isn't what I thought it was. No, it's actually 1 wide. Well, at the very least, we have some of these areas that are pretty tall. Although, how the hell am I going to do the bridge for the one that's more on the bottom? Do I have to, like, do a lot more landscaping? Is that what's going to have to occur? Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Oh wait, no, it is that thick. Oh yes, of course, it is that thick. Wait a minute. But how big are you? That's the question. Did I screw this up? No, that's the size it's supposed to... That is the size it's supposed to be, so what the hell's the size are you fucking supposed to... I'm gonna just do a double check again. That is 3 torches. What? Well, I don't have enough grass or dirt or any of that. What the hell happened here? Yeah, that's supposed to go there like that, but that's not supposed to go that far out. Did I just do this part wrong? I probably did. I guess let me just check how big you're supposed to be. Oh, are you supposed to be here? Ah, right, of course. Well, I don't want to waste all of that on that, so, there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't know how big that's going to be. I just need something here to outline the river that I'm going to have to dig all out. Okay, well that takes care of that. Alright, let's see. So this is going to have to be straight. Now the real question is, where the hell are you going to come out? This is probably just going to be a river with this... Well, this might just be... Actually, I don't know yet. It goes up and then there's just like a sidewalk that leads up to here, but there's no boardwalks. Well, the boardwalk would have to be down here. Why does it sound like there's something stepping behind me? Oh, nope, can't yawn again. How fucking annoying. I guess this has to go here. I wish I could fucking punch my lung and get it into goddamn shape, for fuck's sakes. Alright, so we at least know where this is gonna go, so I'm gonna dig this out. I mean, it has to go down by a couple anyways, right? Real question is, where the hell am I gonna put all of that? Let's see. So that's where that boardwalk starts, and that's where it goes further here. So, if that is the case, then... Could have sworn I heard something walking behind me. Why am I having delayed footsteps? It would be here then. I think. Finally, a yawn. Whoops. Don't want to do that yet. So that would mean that that boardwalk would go here. I still haven't figured out how I want to do the fisherman's cabin here yet, but that's fine. I think right now our main objective is just the river here. Let's get this river set, shall we? So that would mean that everything here would come into here like so. So with this being here, that would mean... no, wrong one. I need you to go out this far? Because the idea here is for the river to just come out and then just curve right over to here, with the road coming out to around here, with a boardwalk and a whole bunch of harbors over here. Kind of. And we just have like the whole entire roadside built there with a bunch of harbors here. It's a lot of work. I've given ourselves a large seasonal build. That's for certain. I gotta figure out how thick this one is. Okay. For the time being, I will delete all the dirt near here. Because we know that the dirt's going to be going that far out. How far exactly? I don't know just yet. Now. Alright, let's see. What you want, Cadillac? Finally, another good, not as good, but decent enough yawn. Right, because this is going to be going in here. I guess technically that means this has to go here like this. Because that's curving in that direction. This is going by 4. My God, this is so annoying. Wish I could just fully yawn properly. Yeah, you do that, you go out one more. And then that essentially covers that part of the river. Where we know that it's going to curve here, and I'll just do that just because. Boardwalk might go a little bit more. I haven't figured that out yet. But we don't need to worry about it just yet. Right now, we need to just worry about stone. Also, I might as well grab that. Get that out and ready. So, how much do we have to dig here? Here, got it. 2 blocks, that's not bad. Hopefully the pickaxe is going to be able to hold up well for 2 blocks worth. I'm not going to fill this in. This is going to be filled in when it's time for the riverbed to get dug out and made. Replaced with all the proper blocks and whatnot. And then we fill it up with that new water filling technique that we've learned. That I had wished I'd learned long ago. Oh, it's about to be nighttime, eh? Go figure. Actually, and this might be a good time to go back anyways and make some more room in my inventory. You know, I wasn't too sure about the size of this place at first, but, you know, looking at all of this now and how much effort's being put into making this freaking entire place, and the fact that we even expanded further, or are going to be expanding further beyond, by going over to the lake and surrounding it with buildings. This is going to be a pretty cool city. My God, it is going to take ages to get done with. How long have we been at this so far? Half an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. Close it. Eventually, once we get one of the buildings built, we're going to just move everything over into there. We're not going to sleep inside of that plain room. We're going to sleep inside of a building. You know what would be cool, though? Instead of having to, like, you know, build or get villagers, cure them via zombie or, like, zombie infection or, like, you know, kidnap them from their village. It'd be cool if you, like, build a house where, or not even a house, just like, because if it was a house, then that means any house you make, it's definitely going to have, like, I hear another zombie. It would be cool if you built, like, a series of houses all, like, connected to each other in a similar vein to what a village would look like. It would be cool if villagers just started coming in, like, just somehow spawning in, like, maybe to make it less OP, have it be a very rare chance, so all you really need to do is just, like, start building your village, and then eventually one villager will be like, this is a good place for me to set up shop here. And then he sets up shop, and then, you know, it's still rare chance, but at the very least now you got one villager. So then the only thing that you have to do next after that is just wait for another villager to come and trade with them so that you can incite breeding. And then you get more villagers coming in. There's a cave nearby. That would be cool, right? You build a village, you get villagers. Seems like a pretty reasonable thing to expect, right? I don't know. I'd like to think it is. Well, anyways, yeah, it's a thought. As cool as it would be, I don't think that would be a thing that would ever occur in the future. Alright, well, at the very least, when we get the villagers that we need, and we start filling in every house with all the villagers that the city can hold, then we'll be pretty much set. When I make the snow den, it's probably not going to be like the same size. Like, I think the houses will probably be somewhat smaller. Maybe like the minimum there will be like 3 by 3 or something. I mean, there'll be like the basic necessities, but Snow Den is literally just a place where nitwits live. There is no reason for any nitwits to have any profession blocks there. Therefore, it is literally just a whole bunch of houses in the snowy tundras. There are a bunch of villagers who aren't too smart and probably should have some what's the word I'm looking for? Not drawback. Some form of something to make up for their lack of intelligence, i.e. strength. It would be cool if you could hire, like, nitwits to be, like, guards or something. Just outfit nitwits with sword, shield, and even armor. And then just have them, like, guard posts and whatnot. Now, that would make the frickin' nitwits be useful in a place like this. It's like the nitwits don't sleep. All the nitwits do is just stand guard and look around for intruders in their general area. That would be cool. I mean, I would still be building Snowden, and by the time they Mahjong ever decides to do something like that and allow for nitwits to fight back, well, Snowden will probably already have been made. I don't know what's in store for us in 1.20. Nobody really knows just yet. 1.19 was a rather lackluster update. Compared to the amount that we had in previous updates, 1.19 could have been better. The mangrove swamps are cool. The deep dark is cool. But, that's pretty much it. At the very least, I'm happy to know that the area surrounding my general spawn area has no deep dark stuff. If I need to get deep dark stuff, I gotta go in that direction or that direction. I've kind of just like lamented this area in these far areas over there as their own like thing. I guess another option we could have is just to build like another fast travel system far, far away, and just have a little area in that spot where we can go and look for the deep dark stuff. Although that is going to be a pain in the ass to find. With no maps, finding a deep dark biome is not going to be easy. And the only reason we would want one is so we can get ourselves wireless redstone stuff via the sulk. At the moment, we don't need to worry about it. Wireless redstone. As much as I would like to, toy around with it in survival, we need to focus on getting our gear to a very specific level before we decide to go within such a dangerous area. We're in hard mode. And pseudo hardcore mode. Honorary hardcore mode. Despite the fact that I don't know if I'm actually going to continue playing if we die or not. I don't know just yet. Maybe it won't be honorary. We'll see what happens. Also, right, hold on. This is right. You gotta remember, it's 4. No matter what, it's always 4. So if we were to ever dare to... I did kind of like fool around in Deep Dark in a New World on like creative mode and going into spectator mode trying to find things. It's not that difficult to like, The fuck was that noise? I don't know what the hell that noise was. Sound like, or not that, like a more techno. I don't know. That was a weird noise. It's like, it sounded like it came from the keyboard too, so maybe I did something with the key that made it sound like a spring going boing, but it sounded more like a techno zombie saying die. Anyways, I messed around with the Deep Dark in creative mode on a new world, because you see what we have to build here? You really think I have time to look for the Deep Dark? Plus, it's not like the world's going to update already existing caverns with the new stuff. If we want to go to new stuff, we have to go thousands of blocks in some random direction. I mean, I guarantee you, as soon as I can get past the mountain range over there, the Deep Dark is probably right there. Hell, there's probably an ancient city over there. Although that would be good if I don't have to travel that far. Although that would be bad if, I'm going and doing all of the strip mine stuff in that general direction. Then I come across a Deep Dark and I'm like, well, yuck. What am I going to do now? I wish there was a way we can sleep early in this game. It just seems pointless to just go and dig. I mean, we could dig as much as we can. Or we could just dig into the night. Maybe get a creeper to come by so we can blow up some of the stone here. Maybe. Right then, let's go! There's not too much to dig out anyway, so actually, you know what? That's fine. After we get this river portion thing dug out, we're going to get the fisherman's cabin area at least somewhat dealt with. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know exactly what I want to do with the fisherman's cabin yet. Having it kind of be like a harbor side building is nice. And we're probably going to have a bunch of barrels on the outside. I mean, this entire area could just be like a place where a whole bunch of fishermen resides. Maybe we got like a few fishermen working outposts and whatnot. It would make sense if we built like a crap ton of fisherman-based stuff around this area, because what the hell are all the other villagers in that side going to do? Even though we don't need all of that fish. And just an entire area filled to the brim with fishermen. Alright, so the road is probably going to have to make an exception and hit the side here. Or it could just be like a boardwalk and a road. And then the road's going to have to go across here. And then, yeah. Alright, so that's that area dug out. Great, fantastic. Whew, man. Man, boy, I tell you, talk about some dang massive amount of work over here, man. And we're not even close to done yet. There's still so much to do in that side. Alright, well. Drink time. Okay. This strains to think of just how much plot of land here we're making. I question how long it's going to take for me to get a building built, though. Right then. Now, before we move over onto that side, which is going to be a hell of a lot more work, we got to figure this out. So the fisherman's cabin. Well, we know the boardwalk here is going to do its thing. A fisherman's cabin could start like right here. Whoops. And then after that, I guess what we could do, because I think this would probably go cool. Well, first things first, I kind of need to do that. And then this, I think. Yeah, just about. And that right here is where the fisherman's cabin will reside. Right on top of the entrance to this giant-ass cave. Look at that cave. Well, I guess technically not an entrance to the cave, but there is definitely an entrance right over here. Get out of my face. So yeah, I guess technically that is an entrance. Yeah. So I guess the fisherman's cabin here is going to be different in the sense that it's the foundation that's laying here, but then it goes further out in that direction. And we'll probably run along the lines of this, with this bait being where the, yeah, so I guess this will be where the fisherman's cabin is, but his own little boardwalk area and whatnot. What you looking at, Cadillac? Why you look so sad? Alright, I don't know what else I want to do here. I mean, I guess we could, like, dig out the landscape there. Oh, God, but that's a lot of landscape to dig out. God, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up there. I'm going to have to go up there and I'm going to have to see what the hell there is that I can do in this area. Because clearly there's still more that has to get done with. We gotta log some more, first of all. Second of all, I gotta figure out what the hell most of this is going to be. I guess it doesn't have to be... What's the word I'm looking for? A hornet? Is that you? I doubt it. No, you sound like you're over here. Wait, that's because you are over here, I think. Should I light this area up? Although, I mean, it is probably a better idea to have this area be lit up so that we don't have to worry about mobs. Jesus Christ. With the way this freaking area looks, it makes me think it's some freaking modded bug nest or something. Looks cool, but no, I don't want mobs spawning nearby. Man, this freaking thing just goes into the mountain here, doesn't it? A lot of grass, though, which does look kind of cool. It keeps going? How much further did this goddamn cave go? We just got distracted. Which is fine, because if we can... Oh! Interesting. It leads us out into here. That's pretty cool, actually. Right. That's not what we want to do, though. Although, there goes one of our torches. That's wonderful. We're going to have to do some stuff there. Oh, wait, yeah, actually, let me just get a good look of the overlook of this entire place here. Hey, mountain cows, and sheep and pigs, mountain barn animals. Man. And that's just the foundation. There's still so much more left that has to get done with. Oh yeah, this is where we were. You know, just for the shits and giggles of it, I'm gonna see what I can do about making more of this area safe for people. Well, it is not like it really matters. It just, we want to try to prevent mobs from spawning in this area, right? Have I been here before? No, I have not. I definitely have not been here before. Oh, there's a skeleton over there trying to shoot us. The fool. Unfortunate for him, I don't need to be down here. Wait, I can't jump that. I gotta do this. Alright, well that takes care of that area, so that's great. I'm freaking hearing those grat sounds, which is making me think I'm being snuck up on by a creeper. Well, now, I have no idea how thick this is going to be. So for now, we'll just do this. We really do gotta figure out how big this is going to be. Let me see here for a second. So that's where the boardwalk is, correct? It would be like right here. So that would mean we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. It would mean that the buildings here would have to be 4. Unless we dig into some of this area. You know, dig into that area and have a wall there. I have no idea. Well, needless to say, it does mean that if we want to have buildings here, we gotta dig out far. But first things first, we know that we gotta get all these trees out of the way. So let's just start cutting down some trees, shall we? We're getting some more birch that we don't need. But I gotta get this path open for us now. Could that be used for something? I'm not sure. Yeah, and that one is more flat. The other one goes a little bit more inwards, at least. Oof. Man, how much trees do we have to cut down still? Part of me just wonders if I should make a controlled forest fire instead, so we can get all these trees out of here quicker. Why not add more onto this cat's crime list? It would allow us to get this place cleared much faster. But it will probably leave a lot of weird-looking trees. Trees that no longer have leaves and whatnot. Man, I wish these just weren't like this. Alright, come on, you. That's not what I wanted to use. Matter of fact, I don't even think I need this right now. And as cool as that looks, I kind of want to... I kind of want to close it off a bit. Oh god. That'll do. For now, it'll do. I'm not sure if we're going to actually go that far out. We might. We'll see what happens. Yeah, before we do anything, I want to deforest more of the area here. Let's try to grab all the other stuff here so that we can make sure that we come into the landscaping part with all the dirt that we need. Some of this, I don't know how big this is going to be. Let's try to keep it more so in this direction. There are much that must be done. Many things that must be done, Ed boys. Many trees that must be cut. Nope, can't yawn again. How annoying. Yeah. And it looks like I'm going to have to sleep again. That's fine. Man, I think that it goes even further beyond. I don't even want to know if I want to do that much landscaping. I might, like, try to have these be a couple up from the bridge points. We'll see what happens. But for now, let's organize a little bit more. I am definitely going to need to make more room here. Alright, drinkage then. Shame there wasn't enough. Oh well, it's fine. There's one thing I do want to do, though. And let's make another chest. The amount of chests we have here is quite low. So yeah, these are most likely all going to be buildings here. I guess let me get done with this side first, because it doesn't seem like there's going to be too many trees for me to cut down here. Oh god. It's just a cliff right now. It's fine, we can go the long way around. So there's going to be roads here, and this is most likely where a wall is going to be. Don't matter what, most likely a wall will reside in this spot. Well, not exactly a wall, but there is definitely going to be probably like a boardwalk, and then a road that will lead over into here. And then the wall will go here, there'll be a bridge, and then an entrance here. In other words, if the wall is going to be just about here, I just gotta cut down... Well, I gotta cut down trees that have interlocking leaves, because that's just gonna be an issue no matter what we do. I think we already cleared out most of what we need to be cleared out up there. We'll see. Let's disconnect you, because I think this tree is fine here. And let's get rid of you. This might be a wall. Chances are there's going to be like a boardwalk with a road here, and then the wall here, in this general area. With a road up here, surrounding this general vicinity, and the wall continuing forth somewhere in this direction. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to start up here, even though that's still too freaking high. Alright, up I go. Oh, hey, B, how's it going? This tree might be fine, question mark? Wait, no, it's not. I wonder if I could do this. Nope, it'll just do that, because why the fuck not? Okay, how the hell do I do this without accidentally falling off? Stop stopping. If you're gonna fall off, fall the fuck off. There. It stops making me think, oh, I should be fine, but no, it's like just a tiny bit more to the left, and there, now you're falling off. That's what you wanted, right? So you didn't want to just hang off the edge? Fucking dumbass. Whatever. So, yeah, more likely than not. God, it feels like there's just going to be a barn here. A barn here, and maybe all the houses in this direction. I mean, yeah, we got a bridge here, barn, tailor, probably the art and craft shop. So that would mean that this probably goes out this far. I don't know about this yet. I'll delete some of these, because we might get to this point. This might be where the wall is. Who knows? I don't know just yet. We'll see. This is too high to be having it as a, what do you call it? Or too steep, I should say. Okay, can I just get a good yawn in, damn it? Finally. I hate this problem. Yeah, see, that's too big. That's too steep. So that's probably where that's going to be. And chances are, I feel like we're better off having the exit to here be here. But I thought I was going to have that somewhere else entirely. I guess I could still build the tower. And just have like a closed-off path that we can walk to get to the logging camp. For no real reason, but it's just nice to have. This is too thick. You know, I might just have all of this be the exception until it gets to open areas. So maybe that goes up here, and that's just a boardwalk with a road over here. I mean, that would kind of look cool. Have the boardwalk sidewalk combo there, and you can just look over the edge of your boardwalk like so, and just look at all the tops of the buildings. I got like the wall up here, and more houses over here. Yeah, sure, screw it. And this is where the houses start to come back into play here. Probably going to do a little, like, instance here where it does that and then goes in that direction. So we're going to have to do some landscaping there, that's for certain. I mean, we're going to have to do landscaping in general, but, yeah. So, with this all set on that side, let's get this side set, and we'll do some landscaping and some foundational building. Jesus Christ. Darn fucking stupid mouse wheel! Oh, I reached the top. Oh my god, it almost wasn't enough. It almost wasn't enough. I hate these damn trees being so damn tall. This is this is all going to just be buildings here. With a road over here that goes over in that direction. And all walls over here. Which kind of makes sense. I do like to have some buildings across rivers. It's a shame that we can't have too much over there. The only ones that we could have is the freaking barn area. But there's so much landscaping on that side that we have to do. It almost feels pointless. I'd say like the only thing that we could probably do is to just have like a overhanging village sides there instead. To where the roads can... Fuck. To where the roads continue going like in that direction and overhanging the thing. But to the left is just a giant cliffside where you have roads on that side. It depends. Obviously the roads there would probably reach a dead end. Or maybe that's just where the entrance to that dark oak forest is. But yeah. And I tell you, binding sprint to this, you know, I didn't think I would have gotten used to it so quickly, but now anything with sprint, I have to use this. I haven't had any other game as of late outside of Wrath, but I am so damn busy that I barely am able to get any of that playtime in. I'm going to have to do it as an actual series. Which I would like to do. Imagine we just, like, so far, almost every series except for a room vlog, but that's just one episode, and it was only there for my birthday. I don't know, maybe we'll do another room vlog once we reach, or vlog, whatever the fuck the thing is. Once we reach 100, because we already reached 100 videos. Or maybe 1,000 videos, yeah, sure, why not? Whoops. I mean, I have no idea how to edit. Nor do I really have a strong desire to edit. Because I kind of like the idea of just, you know, the whole show your process thing. You know, don't just skip ahead. Don't cut out the meat. Always have it in there. That just means that I have to, well, I don't have to entertain constantly. But it means that I can, you know, keep talking, and I don't have to worry about having to have things cut down and whatnot. Alright, so yeah, that just makes a strong 90-degree turn. I have no idea how big this is going to be. It feels like it's going to be big. It feels like it's going to be huge. Finally. Always good to have another good yawn. I have a feeling that this is going to go a little bit farther out. I don't know how farther out, though. For crying out loud, these trees. These trees are so annoying. Why couldn't you be a normal birch forest? Why did you have to be the biggest freaking birch forest ever? Oh my god, why? And I still am too short here for this. God, can I even make that? Oh, I can. Nice. Yup. Get me up. Mine this stuff out. And now we'll just go to sleep. Make some room in our inventory with our stacks upon stacks of birch logs. Never thought anybody would be saying their stacks upon stacks of birch logs. At least we won't have to worry about sticks because we have thousands and, if not millions, of birch wood. Unresponsive piece of crap. Oh my god, this is a process and a half, let me tell you. For how long are we in? Okay, an hour in. Not bad, not bad. Making good time here. Oh my god, I freaking wish I could just expand my lungs 100 times so I can yawn without any issues. Alright, where did I leave off again? Seems like it's around this area. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I kind of want to have most of this particular area be 2 buildings in between. So 1 and then 2, similar to like what we have in there. And some of that area over there. Well, no, that's a bridge. Oh, wait, there's a road here. I guess, yeah, there's just roads here. Another road over there. So, yeah, this is just an entire block, a city block here. Looks like we have to do a lot of landscaping, but we got so much birch that we can just use for the interior instead, that we can just do that instead of having to waste all of our dirt. What are we going to do with all this birch, huh? I don't build with birch enough to be like, ah, yes, 1,000,000 birch logs. I am definitely going to be using these on the thousands of builds that I am going to definitely build with this material. Definitely. Like, really. Okay, I'm only going to dig out or cut down as much as I think I'm going to need, which is probably not enough. Which is fine, because as it stands right now, I need to get working on the landscaping portion. I dug that out. I wanted to not dig. I wanted to do the punch. You know, I don't think that really does the difference. I don't remember. Look at that honey over here. I don't have anything to grab it, though. Too bad I can't get a bucket. If wait a minute, I got an idea. Because I probably can't destroy the entirety of this, can I? Oh, no, I can. Alright. There we go. It's still too fucking big. These damn birch trees, I swear. I'll use this line here. Where is it? This line here as our general rule of thumbs as to where the hell we want to, you know, cut these short. Which makes sense, really. It might go further out in that direction. This is a nice big area. We could definitely do some more here. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe we can have some of it curve in here. God fucking damn it. At least we have a general idea on how that's set. Okay, alright. Oh, that's another one done. Another side. Well, hold on a second. I don't want to use the hoe on this, even though it would be quicker. I don't want to self-touch this crap. Because if y'all's forgotten, I got silk touch raining. Again. I caught silk touch on this bad boy. Bad up hoe. Over here to go get in that there silk touch and get out all them leaves. A silk touch hoe is way better than shears. Especially if it's a diamond hoe. Or even netherite. Alright, you know what? Might as well, right? Of course you decide to go off the edge. Instead of in the middle. And away from the treetops. I could have sworn I heard something creeping around. Every time it rains, it sounds like something's just slowly stepping on the grass. There it is again. Doesn't help that my steps make me think that I'm just hearing delayed audio, but no. That's not how that works. Maybe there's a cave underneath with a bunch of grass and there's just... No, if that would be the case, I would have only heard it in that spot. No, I'm hearing it almost everywhere. Tell me this is enough. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go that far. Well, building-wise, it probably is. And as for the library, well, the library, I'm not sure. I like the idea of the library being, like, at the edge of the city, but should a library have an exception where it's at the wall? The thing with the buildings that I want to have set for this entire building process is that there's supposed to be a road in between the buildings and the, and the walls. Because it just means that zombies aren't going to scare the villagers and cause them to not do their job. Which is why we're trying to light up most of the caves around the area to ensure that we don't have zombies just waltzing around the caves and then the villagers are like, I sense zombies nearby even though I don't hear or see one. And then they won't do their job. Or sleep. Or breed even. Which is kind of annoying. Yup. Oh god, the mouse didn't move down. That was jarring. Surprisingly jarring. This would be another example. Wait, is this? Oh, it's a pitfall, eh? Not a big one, but I guess it's something. No clue how big this is going to be. Because I will still light this area up. The less dark spots that we have to worry about where mobs can spawn, the better. I mean, it's just good to not want to have mobs spawn in shit. It's good to not want to have mobs spawn in general. Give me that birch. Okay, so far so good. Yoop. Ow. Why'd I open my mouth? Damn it! Move! See, I like how shifting has a high priority. And because of the fact that this is here and shifting is still sneak, it just means that it's a hell of a lot easier for me to, do parkour. I gotta learn to go overboard sometimes, because so long as I hold sneak at the right moment, I will not fall off. Why are you walking on me? And why are these fucking Endermen placing dirt on top of... These Endermen really do have a fucking field day when it comes to placing dirt all over the goddamn land. I really wish there was some item in this game. Some vanilla-based item, like a totem. Just like, yeah, more totem, except like, instead of like, similar to the totem, I mean, I guess maybe, totem poles. Yeah, some form of totem poles that ward off mobs and whatnot. Like a totem pole that prevents pillager raids from occurring, or pillager raid parties. Patrols, that's the word I'm looking for. That prevents pillager patrols from spawning. So you can just put that all over your city and your house and hope that no pillagers will ever spawn ever again near your place. Or even a zombie raid totem pole. Or even an Enderman mob griefing totem pole, where it's, or I don't know what it would be called, Enderman totem pole, where the Enderman will stop placing blocks in the area that you placed it. I mean, also it would be kind of cool to just have a bunch of totem poles around the area, and it would also be another good decoration item that we could use. Come on, Mahjong, give us that. It's a pretty good idea. For one thing, preventing zombie raid from happening in the middle of the night means that you can just walk around your giant-ass village city as if 95% of the player base is constantly building these here cities to this size and magnitude. But, you know, why not have the option? Also, it's just good to want to make sure that you can just look at your city from the distance and whatnot. and I mean, this is at nighttime. I could just walk around at night, look at my village, my hard-working village, all the villagers I spent episodes trying to get here, and having to fear for their lives when a zombie raid occurs in the middle of the night, and even in the middle of the day where if it's not lit up enough, pillager patrol parties occur. Although I guess if you have a crap ton of golems guarding the place, less likely to have to worry about those pillager patrols coming in and ruining things when those guys are just there charging at them, getting ready to destroy them. Well, I still think there's more that we have to do here. I don't think we're going to have it be, like, overtly big. It's going to probably be about, like, the size of this entire area here. 2 block spaces, similar to what we have in that direction. Maybe a road running in the middle. I mean, do we have another bridge here? No. We only have one bridge going into that side, and then there's that side over there, which I guess, technically speaking, that runs into that bridge in that department. Where the landscape here is probably going to increase bit by bit, house by house. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to do for most of this area. Is just have the landscape move on over. Slowly until it gets to where it needs to get to, up above, to that area. I mean, I still gotta, like, dig out a lot of stuff, but, you know, at least it's something. Where do I want to start, though? I'd say this is a better place to start. This particular spot right here. This area. Because, let's be honest. There's a lot here that we have to do. If we have to, like, you know, dig out and guesstimate where exactly we want most things to be. Although, granted, we do have to ensure that we have these bridges built. Well, it's not like these bridges aren't going to be that thin. And it would look kind of cool to having a bridge coming up to about here. Maybe here. I'm not sure yet. I guess this is going to be a boardwalk no matter what. And whatever. Most of everything is following the order that I have. The buildings have the alleyways in between. I guess the roads and the boardwalks can have a little bit of leeway due to the way this is built. Alright, good, great, fantastic. So, we have like 40 minutes left. Where do I want to start? We could start here. But how exactly do I want to start this? So this is the only part that we have a bridge in. I guess we just need to get our hands on some more dirt and whatnot. So I'll head on back, put some stuff away. We still got time. At least the river portion's set. Now all we gotta do is get that portion. That portion set over there. And then we'll be fully set. Oh yeah, that's right, I made this one special. Forgot about that. And we'll see what we can do there. This is foundational building, after all. I should move all of these logs up here. Man, look at all those logs. Yeah, I need more dirt. We're not going to use dirt for all of this, but it's still good to want to have a crap ton of dirt to work with. There's still so much that has to be done. At least the river portion outline is set. Now we just gotta get this set. That's going to be fun. I guess I'll try to stick to 2. Not like this area matters for it to be water. Well, it might matter depending on how big the... Oh wait, could I do this? Whatever, I'll just do this. Should I grab that clay? It's fine, it's whatever. Chances are we might have to dig into it as we make the, what do you call it? So, yeah. Oh, I'm surprised you stood up. I guess because you didn't update, you didn't fall down. Oh, my back. There we go, finally. Jesus Christ. No matter what, this is going to look like this. Although this is going to be a road. So every plot of land is going to have to rise up by 1. Until it gets to a certain point. So this one's probably going to stay here, and we're going to get one over there, and probably have that rise up. I mean, probably. Definitely going to... Oh, wait, right. Freaking Enderman nonsense. Get over here, you. Piece of crap. No, actually, it's a piece of dirt. Alright, let's see. Good, great, fantastic. Now remove your damn grass. Alright, let's see. Well, yeah, because there's going to be a wall here, and that's probably where that's going to go. So do we want another park here? Or do we want the wall here to be a little bit more inwards? Or, no, we could build a park here. Oh, I guess there's also... Right. And technically that's supposed to go here, not there. Yeah, the boardwalk that leads up to this spot, which... Again, I have no idea how far that's going to be. This I'll leave out like such. And this I'll have that go out like here, because we know that's where the wall is going to be. Now, how big is the park going to be? No idea. Probably, just so it doesn't go that far out, we'll end it around here. God. It's almost night again already? Man, what the hell is with this freaking day-night cycle? Oh, well, whatever. Hold on. Before I do anything, I gotta do this. There's our little wall. And that wall's probably gonna be like right about there with the gate system in place. Although the gate might be slightly different. So I guess this is going to be relatively small, 2 quadrants wide. Which is not necessarily bad, especially if we could make this to be a playground. We don't have a playground. Actually, yeah, hold on. Playground. I didn't have that set up before. Oh, and I guess I forgot to have this be set as a park. We got more parks and stuff here than we do on that side. Although I guess that side is more of a business side. And a fishing district combined with like the entire south side of the village is where all of their general crops and whatnot resides. Although this does seem small for a playground, actually. I'm going to increase the size some more. Ah, but crying out loud, I need more dirt again. Well, it's almost nighttime anyway, so I might as well get my hands on more dirt. I'll let you put this right here. And this right here. Let's see. So that would mean that a wall would be right here. So there has to be a wall here. That means that the road is going to continue going that direction. Like so. Whereas this is probably just going to be like this. Like so. Well, I guess technically it doesn't matter. That only went out by that far because we made a minor error, but it's fine. Because it is going to have to be dug out that far anyways. Yeah, this does look friggin'. It is a huge, hefty project, but it is going to look so cool once it's done. And I keep saying that every episode, but it's true. It's a large amount of work that goes into building such a freaking behemoth of a build. Is this the last day, or do we got 2 more days left? I could use a little break. Yeah, we still got some time. We're about to hit half an hour left. The pickaxe, though, that is a bit worrisome. At the very least, once we've gotten the outline set, then we can start working towards the rest of the fucking build. I just somehow cracked my knee by accidentally banging my heel into it. And no, surprisingly, it didn't hurt. Not even a sting. Although the knee part, the heel part does sting a bit, but it's fine. My body does not receive pain as like what most people would get in terms of pain. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Yeah, we haven't explored that side of the freaking area at all. If we did, we would have gotten those pumpkins over there, wouldn't we? I wonder what's over there. Surely there's something good, right? Okay. So let's not go too far into this just yet. first things first. Scroll, you fucking mouse wheel. First things first, I need to get this area lined up properly. So 1, 2, 3. So that means that this is probably going to go further in this direction. And that should be 5, correct? Yeah. Yep. Alright. I'm going to look at my list of lists. Minecraft build list. I'll pause first. So we gotta get a police station built. We still gotta build an armor, which is probably going to be in a very specific spot past the river somewhere in that direction. We gotta rebuild the map makers, the fisherman's cabin. I guess we have the area. I should probably go over there and put that down. Barn, butcher hut, tannery, probably. Yeah, I might have the art shop somewhere over here, actually. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? And we'll probably have like a little sheep farm of all 16 colors. We know the library's going to be over here. Map maker's probably going to be somewhere around here. I think the police station somewhere around here. Okay. So, police station? I guess. Why the hell not? But man, this hasn't even covered up 5 spaces yet. I guess we are going to have to cut down all these goddamn trees if we want to build more into this side. Which I guess some of it is fine. And we got some caves over here too that we have to cover up. Light up and cover up. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just focus on one side at a time. I say that while I do technically need to actually do some more digging here. Well, this is where the police station is going to be. Oh man, all that clay that will be going to waste. It's fine. So this is where we plan on putting the police station. Then we're going to put the police station here. Break the damn brass, you fool. How big is it going to be? Probably about this big. I'll dig out all the space that I need. At the very least. Don't dig out that much. Whoops. Damn it. And then I'll dig out even more space. Right here. Now I've just got to figure out what the hell this is going to look like. And also figure out where the hell this is going to be. We want to try to bring it up by 1, right? So mayhaps that's where that's going to go up. So this is probably where the entrance to the police station will be. Followed by the police's own little like area, i.e. the Iron Golem area. So they got their police cruiser or Iron Golem cruiser garage over here. Oh, and of course, we gotta do this. Like always. They'll have their own little armory right here. And a lobby area that's right here. And this leads into their office right here. That's the only way to get in if you're a citizen. Go in here, do citizen business stuff, and then boom. But if you're like me and builder, I can just go in whenever the hell I want. Office and whatnot, they got a little, what do you call it here? It could be like a little bridge. It depends. These are iron golems we're talking about, not villagers. Villagers don't freaking know how to do this kind of stuff. Are you kidding me? They don't know how to do any of this stuff. So I think this one is going to be taller. The road here is still going to take high priority, of course. But the road will go up by 1 here. Man, to think that I mean, this is pretty far from our entire house over there. Alright, let's see. So this is probably just going to simply just go up like right around here. Slab and then blocks. And then that's where that is going to be right here. The entirety of this area rises up by 1. And this is probably where the edge of that's going to be, which is good, all things considered. And as for how tall this is going to be, as I've said before, I don't know. Chances are we might have the library somewhere around that area on the hillside. I gotta try to start utilizing the elevation changes and whatnot. I guess that's what we're gonna do for these buildings here. These buildings are gonna be a little bit more slanted and have some more elevation. Why the hell not? I think that would look cool. So we don't just have all flat buildings. These buildings around this area will be elevated. That's not what I wanted you to bring out. And I had a feeling you were going to go up there. I should have freaking moved it elsewhere. You get the hell out of here. Oh my god, this fucking... How about now? Is that enough? So, as per usual, I gotta delete all of this godforsaken wood. Tell me that's enough. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Damn it, how's it almost night again? We might stop it around this point. As much as I would like to have a little bit more to the building, I feel like we need to kind of keep it somewhat restricted now. It depends. I do want the library to kind of be on its own, like, little area here. We'll see what happens. So a lot of this is going to have to be dug out, that's for certain. This is going to have to be dug out no matter what. Well, there is the sidewalk here. So this is probably going to be the villagers' front yard here. Maybe consider this to be the more wealthy villagers because, you know, they're librarians, they sell very useful stuff and whatnot. And their houses are a little bit more elevated than most. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Right, how could I forget that very valuable tidbit? This needs to be that, technically speaking. There, much better. Although I don't know how big it's going to be. We'll see. We'll see how big this is. For now, though... right, let me delete you and let me place these back where they need to be. My inventory is getting full, so I will place some stuff away. Yeah, just remember, we still got to make a library or a map maker area. I'll probably have that be in the middle of all of the blocks, the block building, the building block. However the hell you want to describe that. Also, let me check something for a second. Yeah, we don't have any of the other stuff there. It's all just it's all the lanterns doing the job there. I know, Horse, you probably want to get a move on, don't you? Ugh. Is this the last night? Almost. I think we could probably go for 2 more nights. Alright, I gotta combine these. I am gonna have to make more torches. Thankfully, I do have more torches. Man, just to think of all of these freaking torches that are going to disappear soon and be turned into lanterns. Going over the edge. Okay, alright. So this is probably going to be 3 quadrants. I gotta figure out how that's gonna look. But this is gonna be 3 quadrants. Right here. And this is probably where that's going to expand. Christ, I really do need to take a freaking break. This job is so annoying. I wish I could do this for a living instead. Have my own little workout area. That's probably going to be more beneficial than my own job's exercise and mental and physical strenuous. Whatever the hell you want to call it. Would be nice. Alright, well. Continuing forward. I guess if we're going to be going up by 1. Well, what does this look like again? Yeah, a slab there. Got it. Simple enough. And did I go out by that much? I guess technically, yeah, so I'll do that. And they got like a nice little cliffside here. And once we get around this, which if I'm not mistaken is going to be 2 quadrants here. Right here. Yeah. And that's probably where we're going to be going up right here. At least this particular part of the foundation gives us a better idea on where the hell this is being built. But man, oh man, is this freaking house such a huge pain. Which I guess technically this is the outline. And the house here is probably going to go up a little bit more, question mark. I'll figure that out in a bit. 2, 3. That's only 3 so far, but that's fine. Alright, so I need to make some more space here. Now, how big? That's the question. Where do we want this to start rising? We could have it start rising here. So in other words, it would start rising here. Well, that's probably not going to get me out of that, let's be honest. So here's the living room. The hallway that that will probably lead over into the kitchen area. No, it depends, really. Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Before I forget. Police station. This is essentially where all the iron golems reside. So police station, done. So the only thing left now on this side is the map makers and the library, with the art shop and the armory, and then the barn / butcher hut and tannery. Which we're probably not going to get to this episode, but soon. Soon we'll get to it, don't you worry. See, I don't know if I want to have the alleyway be, like, taller than the police station. Because this is probably going to be dug out for a building to be here and slanted. I'm just trying to get this one done with first. Which is a lot more work. And technically it should be up here. Which would then mean that you gotta be up here. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, technically you have to be here. And we gotta like dig out some more, build up a little bit more. Some of this might get dug out. A lot of it's probably gonna get dug out. I don't want it to be too tall. There's a certain limit that we have to have. For now though, I know the shape of this house. I know where I want this to be. I'm going to dig out what I can. And then we are going to do other things. As in... Well, there's got to be something we could do to this area, right? I'm trying to figure it out. The thing that I wish I want to do to this area. Well, this seems like a pretty small kitchen, though. Unless we wanted to have this kitchen go up one like this instead. That would look kind of cool. An elevated kitchen. You know, more normal people will want to have everything be kind of leveled in their kitchen. But, you know, I'm a cat. We cats apparently enjoy jumping, right? You're just going to yawn at me and look at me. Oh, wait, shit. I should be charging this phone while I have the opportunity. Thanks for reminding me, cat. Even though it's at 43% and would have been fine for an episode of Kids Next Door while we sit down and relax. Don't know why I did that. I'm going to have to dig into it anyways. But it's fine. Alright. Yep. I guess the question is, what is this going to be? Well, that's a good question. I think chances are it's going to be a bathroom. And we're going to have a staircase area going up here. This is where the up is going to be. I wanted you to go up in a different direction, but I guess not. And this is where the down is going to be. And that's where the bathroom's going to be. Ugh. But it's probably going to be slightly different. As I said before, all of these villagers should have a basement. Which means that when we get to the part where we start building these buildings, we're going to have to get another new pickaxe, because we have to get this stuff. if we don't get this stuff, guess what? No basement. No basement means no expanded rooms. Which is not necessarily good. Well, this at the very least determines what this is going to be. You got a living room here with a hallway leading to the kitchen that goes to the upstairs area and the downstairs area. Weird combination, but it's fine. Unless we want to have two ways here. That's the kitchen, this is the living room, and then that's the bathroom. And it's just that the kitchen doesn't connect to the alleyway here to make it easier to not have to worry about like that. And the way that's going to be set. I don't know how this is going to be set just yet. It's a conundrum at the moment. Well, I guess I do know how this is going to be. I'll cut down some more trees in this area. God, I still gotta cut down more trees. It's insane how much trees I gotta cut down. Oh, the amount of trees we have to cut down is just so much. Why don't I opt in for the burning option? It's the easiest option. It's controlled, it's nowhere near my base. It's fine. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Not quite close just yet, but we're getting somewhere. How much longer do we have? Do I want to make this the last night? Or do we want to go for one more night? We could definitely go for one more night. We definitely could. Also, where the hell did I get that much experience? I thought I left off at 1. Oh, fucking Christ. It's fine. It's fine. Bam! Look at all that dirt and grass. I guess I should get more torches, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? The horse is just standing there waiting. It's biding its time, waiting. How long have we been at this? We can go for one more night, I'd say. One more night, folks, and that'll be all. A shame, really. Oh, look at all those mobs over there burning. But no mobs over there, which might be a good thing. We'll see what happens. Trying to figure out what else I'd have here. Oh shit, wait a minute. I just forgot the fact that we technically don't have a road here. Which, yeah, I guess that's fine. Unless we want to do... Oh, we could just have it be like there's a road that goes around here and do that. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, I forgot about that tidbit. Alright. Another house. Alright, so I need to just start digging. Start digging and also start cutting down some more trees so that we can get the road here set. Yeah, we probably do want to have it be more than just one road here. So we'll have it expand a little bit in that direction. We'll see what happens. Ugh, for crying out loud, all of these trees are so annoying. I did not want to do that at all. Trying to get as much as I can get filled in here. Yeah, we're gonna have 3 roads in this area. Not the biggest, but still pretty big, considering how much here there is that we're going to be having, building-wise. Although I guess the back roads are probably just going to just be the edge, with the library surrounding it, and I guess more stuff surrounding it too. Or we just have a road surrounding the library, and we have the library just be ginormous. Yeah, having it be ginormous seems like the best case scenario. Alright, I guess technically speaking, the roads have to be like this, so, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. God damn it, do not go through that yet. Or ever, actually, because I don't think we're going to be doing that. So yeah, here's the sidewalk. Here's this. And I guess I'll just get a head start on this while I have the dirt. Got so much dirt and so much grass as well. So yeah, that's gonna come to an end here. Alright, let's cut this down, because this is going to be a wall. There is indeed going to be a wall here. Alright, let's see. Alright. So with the way that's set, and the fact that this has already gone up twice now, I mean, I do kind of want to have some elevation, so this is fine. Wait, what does this look like? Actually, we could probably just clean this entire thing off. Yeah, perfect. Wall's most likely going to be here. It's a good thing to want to have it be cleared out as best as we can. Okay, where are we now? Because technically speaking, that has to be dug out. And then that has to go over to here. With this being where the slab is, well, I guess it doesn't matter what we have underneath. It's like, yeah, wait, why am I even doing that? That's just a waste of what will soon be our, what do you call it? But that there, that's where the, this is where the slab's gonna be. Why waste our, black and yellow and maybe white? I don't know about that one yet, because it seems like it's not enough space. All of those particular types of things. Why waste our concrete powder on that? Oh yeah, that desert's going to turn into a stone landscape. Sandstone landscape at least, but it's still going to turn into a landscape of stone type material because you have no idea how much sand I'm going to have to grab. And then there's gravel too. I guess the easiest way for me to get gravel is to go to the cold ocean all the way in my desert oasis. Alright, I'm trying to get some idea here as to where this library is going to be. Probably right here, who knows? Because I like the idea of there just being like two building blocks here. This means I have to like build a road here. Actually, wait a minute. No. So that means we'll have a house here, so that means we'd have to build. So yeah, we really do need to just get this part pretty much settled in. Oh god, how the hell am I going to do this? How the hell am I going to do this? This is not cool at all. This is rather frustrating how much I have to dig. Well, at least a shovel is relatively new, so you know, there's that. So I guess we'll just deforest a bit. Actually, yeah, we'll just deforest this entire area here. And then we'll call it there for this episode. Man, you really get barely any progress done with when you're going at it 2 hours a pace. What the hell can I do? I mean, even so, I think 2 hours a good, like, healthy amount, because that means I only need to do 2 hours of recording, take a break in between, and then do another 2 hours of recording, and then that's it. That's my day done. All for Minecraft. And continue building. It also means that the series can be a little bit more long-running. I mean, if I want to get the Game Crafter series going, I do kind of need to have this particular system in place here. Because if I don't, it's really going to be a pain to try to keep up with Minecraft if I'm doing it all throughout the week alongside art time and all the other drawings that I got to make alongside Game Crafters as well. So having a nice succinct schedule is always good. And thankfully, Sonic Adventures 2 is at the end of the week, so it makes it somewhat easier for me to deal with. Oh, for crying out. Why are you big? Why are you so freaking huge? You're huge too! Enough's enough. Stop being huge. I need to cut all of you down, and the fact that you asshats are so big, it really makes it more difficult for me to make enough space for things. Also, where was that road again? I gotta double check. Right, it's right here. The road's right here. There's still so much here that we have to do. Yeah, the library might get close to that. At least any landscaping we need to do can all utilize, instead. Man, but imagine just having to cut all these damn birch trees down just so I can get some spruce planted in place of all of this. We really just need to keep on deforesting. We thought that area over there was going to be enough, but no, we're expanding further. The more villagers we can get, the better. And by having a giant city, well, it's also just nice to have something to look over the edge of my, McMansion up in the mountains over there. And just see all my hard work. Like clockwork, that is. See if we can incorporate a nicer looking, lightning rod design, because I'm sure there is nicer looking lightning rod setups that you can have. Oh, bees, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to dig out the tree that your home resides in. You guys are gonna be trying to find some more hives for you to reside, but I'm expanding and kicking you out of your home, but don't worry. Because unlike most humans, I'm going to build you a tree, and I'll have you, I'll give you your own little space in the park-like area. Alright, that's, yep. Jesus Christ. I guess that's all we're doing here, huh? Damn. There's still so much that has to get done with. At least we're working on the other side now. And there's not too much, at least there's not too much here. I think the idea with that is, right, actually, my brain's over here trying to come up with like 2 plots of land. I only need 1. Because how the hell else are they supposed to get there without having to go through the alleyways, am I right? So yeah, 1 all across the border. Hell, that means, oh, fucking Christ. That means we could probably, close it off even further. I don't know, we'll see. Why the fuck is that so finicky? I don't know when the hell it started to get finicky trying to do a simple double click on that. But you better stop it. Close this before I forget. Alright, off we go, my horse. To the home. To home. Another slow but still relatively successful day. Like, we really didn't get too many plots of land set, which kind of sucks. But the river is generally, set up. Not fully properly yet. But it is more set up now, which is great. So, all in all, I'd say this was a rather successful day. Before I do anything, I kind of want to just look over the edge and see just how much we have gotten how cool everything here looks and how everything, yeah, look at that. And it goes even further beyond into that area over here. Probably going to be one building, maybe more, who knows. We'll see what happens. Or we could, nah, I like buildings there instead. Because like I said, library, map maker, art area, armory. Well, the armory has to be somewhere over here anyway. So armory, art shop. The fisherman's cabin's over there, followed by the tannery and the bar over there. So yeah, we kind of have everything that we think we want to have set up here. So yeah, awesome. Great, fantastic. It's a process, but just imagine 2-story tall buildings, maybe 3 over in that direction, just surrounding the entirety of this freaking place. Oh man, it's going to look so cool. I cannot wait. You thought this was cool? Wait until you see a city. We just built a mansion. Oops. Hey, lava sheep. I'm building a city. That's taking ages, which at this point I should really expect because, my god. I kind of want to like do a little thumbnail in season 5 with the cat just looking at all the materials, trying to build this ginormous gangster structure and whatnot. Yeah, this is going a little bit over time, but that's fine. All right. Ooh. So what entry is this? Entry number 7? Yep. Entry number 7, and we're nowhere near getting done with the foundation. Sidewalk at me. Hello, diary. Today I repaired my pickaxe. Not capitalize, you fool. Unfortunately, it's going to be this a bit not there apparently. The last what the hell, goddammit. The last repair for this. Okay, I guess I just didn't realize that did that for this pickaxe. But that's fine. I think most of what we have to do now is shovel base. We also got the river base finished. It's obviously a long way from getting done, but now we know where the river is and how that's going to look. Now we are working on building the rest of the foundations on the other side of the river. After that, once we reach the end of that side of the river, we'll start working on the road area surrounding the lake. From there, all we need to do is build the harbor houses. So no foundations needed there, just signs and boardwalks, or just signs telling me where the houses will go. Also, we mustn't forget about that bridge. A lot of work, folks. Anyways, here ends the 7th entry. 7th, right? Yep. Anyways, there we go. Another Another successful day, I guess. Even though we only got like, what, 2 plots? Technically 3 if we count the fisherman's house. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that their playlist, smack the cat butt, and of course, previous episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right over here. and the most recent episode of Sonic Adventures 2 Battle. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.